3:07. It's 3:07 a.m. 3:07 a.m. I've been up since 2 a.m. I am so freaking sleepy. Oh, now there goes my damn neck. Hold on a minute. Freaking neck. I gotta figure out a way to get. Oh, my neck. Anyway, what's been waking me up is actually my hips. That's what's been waking me up. And now, just now as I'm speaking, my neck starts stabbing me. See this picture of what my hips look like? I don't know how bad I don't know how bad my hips are in this picture. I've been told that I had pretty good cartilage, but my hips are like, I got bone cysts in my hips. And all I know is I've had pain clinics that I've gone to have given me injections in my hips. And so they must think it's bad enough that it needs treatment if they did injections in my hips. But I'm not sure how bad my hips are because I'm not a doctor. I don't know what my hips compare to other people's hips. But what I do know is how they feel. I do know what I'm experiencing. And I do know I've been treated for my hips. Pain clinic, I went before the one that just dismissed me. I went to them for 7 years. Never had a problem out of them with anything. Never had a problem. Only reason why I stopped going to them because I live in Knoxville, and where they're at, I literally have to drive 110 miles round trip. And that's really hard on my car, or not my car, my bike. I'm trying to say my bike. It's really hard on my body to be in a car that long. And so that's the only reason why I quit going to them. They're in Morristown. I live in Knoxville now. Never had a problem with the pain clinic before. Maybe I need to go back and see them, but it's just hard on me to drive that far to Knoxville with problems I got going on my bike. I mean, I can do it, but the time I drive to Morristown and do whatever and then come back and I get home and then it just really cripples me. But that pain clinic I was going to, I got onto their case really hard because what I wanted done was I wanted my low back and my neck problem treated in the same office visit, not do my low back one office visit and then 30 days later treat my neck and then 30 days later treat my back. I don't know why they wanted to break two different sections of my body up in two different office visits, unless what they were probably trying to do is create more office visits out of me because the insurance I have. They were trying to, that's what they were, I don't know what else that they were trying to do. It doesn't make sense to treat neck one office visit and then low back the next office visit. And I pressured them to please help me with both things at the same time. Why did I pressure them to do that? Because I'm wanting to get both issues resolved as quickly as possible and not let this take months and months to finally get two issues fixed. That's all I was trying to do. And then some of the suggestions that they were making for me, I've already tried that before. I told them that. And then they're going to write it up in my chart that they offered me certain services and I refused to do it. I refused to do it. I told them because I've already tried that. I mean, I used to do epidurals in my neck for about 20 years and my low back, and they helped significantly for a good while, for like 20 years, and got to where they didn't work anymore. So I don't know. I if you listen to my other video I posted on my Facebook wall where I'm talking to the doctor, you clearly hear me ask her, what else can we do besides surgery? I've actually asked her that multiple times. What else can we do besides surgery? I keep being told for the last 8 years, well, since 2018, 6 years. Yeah, that's 6 years. I keep being told for the last 6 years that I need to have another surgery, And I just, oh God, there goes my neck. My neck's hurting really bad. This pain issue, it bounces around in me, man. It's in my neck, then it's in my hips, then it's in my low back. And sometimes it's in my plantar fasciitis feet. Oh, oh God, it stabbed me really hard then. Oh, God almighty, that got me pretty good. Oh. I'm going to have to go to the emergency room, and if the pain clinic would have helped me, that could have avoided the emergency room. That could have eliminated the need for me to go to the emergency room, but because of them, you know, I got to do what I got to do. So, it's 3:14 in the morning now. I want to get up. Maybe I'll go to sleep. This makes it really hard to exist. Georgia Bulldog cup. See, I broke it yesterday by accident. Back went out on me. I fell on the floor, and I wonder I didn't break my arm. Have another hematoma again.
Hello, how are you?
Hey there. Just hang there with me.
How have you been since you were last in here?
I don't know, last 2 months I sleep about 3 hours a night.
Okay.
Help right here, but
Okay.
what else can you do other than surgery with my neck? I've tried a dozen things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to kind of talk to you about today. I know the last time that we had spoke, we were ordering the spinal cord stimulator trial to see if that would help.
I've already done that
with
in
that
my neck.
pain.
I've already had that in my neck.
Right. And here over to Dr. McCree. He's a neurosurgeon.
Yeah, the only problem with him, I can't see him until after Christmas.
Right, and I understand that, and that's kind of out of our hands, but there's really nothing else that we can do here for you. We've offered multiple treatments.
Can you prescribe me my medicine that I was taking?
Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, we're at this point of care with you.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to do anything
Okay.
moving forward. I do have the letter here for you that kind of states that we are withdrawing from any further professional care.
Okay.
And you will just need to. And I hate that for you. We have tried our very best to not only
I was
recommend.
wanting to have a nerve stimulator tried in my low back.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get that approved for you
The
because
insurance company
typically.
told me they would do that.
Okay.
I talked to them over the phone. They
Well,
said that
I
that's made to avoid, because I've been told I need surgery in my low back. The problem with him, I can't see him until after Christmas.
Right, and I understand that, and that's kind of out of our hands, but there's really nothing else that we can do here for you. We've offered multiple treatments.
Can you prescribe me my medicine that I was taking?
Yeah, unfortunately, at this point, we're at this point of care with you.
Okay.
We're not going to be able to do anything
Okay.
moving forward. I do have the letter here for you.
That pain clinic, let me just tell you what happened. This is my side of the story. I'm sure they got their side, but there's always two sides to every story in there. This is my side of the story. I got on to them pretty hard about wanting to treat my neck problem and low back problem at the same time on every office visit. They didn't want to do that. They wanted me to come in 1 month, work on my neck, next month, work on my back. The whole time I was with them, that's the way they operated. 1 month I'd come in, they'd work on my back. Next month they'd come in, they work on my neck. I wanted my neck problem and my low back problem both treated at the same time. Why? Why would I want to kill two birds with one stone? Because I'm wanting to get past my neck and low back problem together, which would be quickly as possible. I'm wanting to get out of this problem as quickly as possible. Not take a month here for this, my neck, a month here for my back. And they got mad. They got ill at me for that. I had asked them, this is what I was wanting to do. Now, before I mentioned or asked them before I said anything about surgery, I had asked them multiple times, what all can we do? Gosh, my arm. Oh, my damn arm's hurting. I've asked them multiple times, what can we do with my neck other than surgery? The only suggestions that they come up with was things that have already been tried. And in the meantime, this is September 10th, 2024. In the meantime, since 2018, I've been told repeatedly by doctors I need to have no surgery on my neck. But during all that time, we're talking about 6 years of my life, I've been kicking the can down the road with surgery, trying everything else but surgery. I've tried everything in the last 6 years but surgery, and I even go an extra mile and ask her again, is there anything else we can do besides surgery? So at this point, what I'm wanting done is have my neck fixed surgically and then have a nerve stimulator put in my low back. That's what I'm wanting to have done, nerve stimulator at the same time. And they didn't want to operate that way. They wanted to prolong the process of my healing, most likely so that they could have more office visits out of me. I guarantee you that's what that was about. They just wanted more office visits so they could collect more money from my insurance. And so they set me up with a surgeon to see in Oak Ridge. Not until December the 26th. My Lord, that's 3 months. That's 3 months away. That's 3 months away to see a surgeon. They could at least, for the next 3 months, help me with my pain medicine. At least that. But no, they want to dismiss me. So now when I show up in the emergency room, it'll be their fault. It'll be their fault because they could have helped. They could have helped. They could have prevented me the need of an emergency room, maybe even an ambulance visit. But because of them, now I really got to go emergency room. So anyway, I don't understand why they done me that way, but it just is what it is.
You will just need to make sure that you follow up with Dr. McCree moving forward.
Okay, I'll probably be in the emergency room 90 times by Christmas.
Yeah, and I hate that for you. We have tried our very best to not only recommend.
I was wanting to have a nerve stimulator tried in my low back.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't get that approved for you.
Hold on, what do I do? Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm leaving the doctor's office right now. They're not. They can't